Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And blessings all you sincere laborers out there that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. I'm that fellow servant Kanakla. I come at you once again in transit. GMS Tampa Bay 12. Powerful service, St. Petersburg, Florida. Yahweh Shai, the Holy One. And I'd like to thank Yahweh Bashim Yahshai for putting a spirit on me to do this in transit lesson. You know, just meditating in the spirit. You know, I'm gonna just flow in the spirit. You know, spirit on me right now to just speak. All right, but as far as making it in its truth, okay, making it in enduring in its truth, being successful in its truth, all right, because that's what Paul said. He said we all, they all run a race, but roughly paraphrasing, only one person gonna be first. Only one person gonna attain a prize. So let's run, that we may win. And I know I'm butchering that scripture, but if you're familiar with the scripture, you know what scripture I'm talking about. And forgive me. But being successful in this truth, you in this truth, so we can make it unto the end. So we can prevail, man, so we can get the crown of life, so we can get the kingdom of heaven, the first resurrection, man, to reign that 1,000-year period with Yahweh Shai. All right, that's what we looking for, not to be put to death and come back as a baby through the loins of one of the elect men. We looking to be one of those elect men. That's why scripture say give diligence to make that call and election short. But back to the point, enduring in His truth, things you have to, in a good key, man, to always remember in His truth. Always remember that you are a servant, man. All right? Always remember that you are a servant, and that at not one point in His truth, 1 second is about you. All right? It's all about the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and the glorification, all right, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Okay, because what Yahushai said to Peter, okay, when Yahushai pretty much was telling Peter, like, the time is gonna come where the Son of Man has to be offered up to Yahushai. And what Peter said, Peter pretty much was like, no. And then what Yahushua told him, get this behind me, Satan. Thou desirest not the things of the Most High, but but pretty much of the things of men, or of your own flesh. Here it is the will of the Most High. The scriptures say, Isaiah the 53rd chapter, it pleased the Most High to bruise Yahushua, to slain him. But here it is, Peter didn't want that to happen to Yahushua. Then what Yahushua told Peter, thou desirest not the things of the Most High, therefore get this behind me. Get behind me, Satan. Because why? Yahushua understood that he's a servant to his Father. He's a servant. And that it's all about the will, man. And it's never about how you feel. It's never about what you like. It's never been about that, man. It's never been about your emotions, man. When you came into this truth, you made that oath, or you signed that contract spiritually, okay, to be a servant of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Therefore, when you are a servant, a woman, female servant, your job is to do the things that pleases your master, man. All right? It is not the master's job to cater to you and your feelings, man. It is your job to cater to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in regards to how you feel, okay? You got to do the will of the Most High. Whatever is required of you in His truth, man. And it ain't coming directly from the mouth of the Most High, so to speak. It is, but what I'm saying is coming from the mouth of men within the body that's either they're set over you, underneath you, on the side of you, don't matter. But those that is coming from those brothers through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Yahushai, man. So for order you to make it in His truth, you got to put your feelings to the side, and always at every point in time, man, it's not 1 second you cannot realize that it's not about how you feel. It's never about how you feel. In plainest words, all right? Fuck how you feel, bro. You know? Until you realize it's fuck you, you know? Not saying that you insignificant, but I'm saying the point straightforward is fuck you. It's not about how you feel, bro. You a servant, man. And it's a privilege, man, to be in His truth. All right? It's not an obligation, man. So you can't be in His truth, okay, thinking that the Most High has to cater to you and serve you, man. You are a servant, man. When Yahushua came down, He washed the feet of the disciples, man. He was a servant. So until you get in that mindset, you a servant, okay? And it's not about what you like and about how you feel. That's how you're gonna be successful in His truth, man. The scriptures speak about being like the beetle, if I'm not mistaken, man. Adapting to all things, man. Because the Spirit is constantly moving, man. It's constantly increasing. The scriptures say, man, it's living waters, man. So the Lord is going to constantly test you. Turn you all different kind of ways, man. And you got to be able to adapt and put your feelings to the side and do what's required of you to maintain in His truth, or you're not going to make it, man. Because plain and simple. Plain and fucking simple, bro. Do you want to make it? Do you want to make it, man? That's the question to ask yourself. Do you want to make it? If you're not doing the things that's asked of you and that's required of you, bro, you don't want to make it. All right? Because if you want to make it, you'll be doing the things that's required of you. And when you don't do the things that's required of you, that means you don't want to make it, man. Listen, you're not getting into those ships, all right, with an unclean heart, man. The Lord's not going to beam you up with an unclean heart. Whether you're keeping something on your heart or keeping something on your mind, you're not going to be able to get into those chariots, man. You got to come through the Lord with a clean and a pure heart, man. Or you're not going to make it. Obedience, man. We all know the scripture say obedience is better than sacrifice. So the Lord will do certain things, all right, as far as certain orders, okay, so you can be able to practice obedience, be able to exercise obedience, man. For the simplest things, communicating with brothers. And the Lord has put signs in front of us, man, on how we should be and how we should act. He showed us the way. So after, okay, when the scriptures say, when, you know, at your ignorance, the Most High winked at it. He winked at your ignorance. But when the answers are revealed unto you and a path is shown unto you, okay, and you go otherwise, then the Most High is not going to have mercy or pity on you. The scriptures say, man, are you reading? Are you really taking in what the scriptures say? Because you can teach others, but it's unprofitable. The scripture says it's unprofitable to you, though. And And I know it sounds like a broken record, but are you applying, man, the things that you are reading, that you reading, man? Are you applying those things? Are you being spiritual and acknowledging and recognizing the signs, all right, and understanding what the Most High is doing with you, man? He's trying to groom you. He's trying to fix you. He's trying to change certain things about you, man, so you can be an acceptable ruler. As fire is tried in a furnace, so is acceptable men. All right? In adversity, that heat. Once again, the scriptures say fire on one side and water on the other. All right, that dangerous path. That one man can go there at a time. So when shit get rough, or you don't like, you moved a certain way about something, or whatever the case may be, or you coming out, it's out of your comfort zone, or that's just not you, or that's just not your thing. You got to be able to move and adapt, man. And it's going to be uneasy, man. It's going to make you feel uncomfortable. It's going to be some shit you don't like, man. But don't the scriptures say, shall the potter say to the shall the vessel say to the potter, why makest me thou this, man? Hell no. Because you were formed by the fucking potter, man. So shut the fuck up and do what the fuck you gotta do, man. Do what the fuck you gotta do, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up and do what you gotta do to make it, man. And if you ain't doing what you gotta do to make it, that means you don't wanna fucking make it, man. And you're gonna die here in America. You're gonna fucking die, man. Cause Jake too fucking stubborn, man. Man, Jake is too fucking stubborn, man. Too fucking stubborn. You don't want to make it, man. And what, rebellious, man. It has a sin of witchcraft. The scripture says suffer not a witch to live, man. So the Most High is gonna kill you. He's gonna fucking kill you, man. You don't want to make it. Be a heathen. Be a 2-fucking-3rd, man. Cause that's what it is. That's what got us in this position, man. That's what got us here. The scripture's giving us examples, man. Are you fucking applying it? Are you applying it, bro? Are you applying it, huh? The scriptures say pride is the beginning of sin, man. And that's when one pretty much separates himself from his maker. You're not humble. And the Lord is going to break your neck, man. He's going to break your neck. Pride is disgusting, man. You gonna get your fucking neck snapped, man. You little ant. You an ant, man. The Most High is great in works and great in works, man. Marvelous works. The Most High is bigger than you can ever imagine. Here it is, gas prices, man. I seen gas prices like $2.19, man. The economy is what's the terminology I'm looking for, man? It's the growth. All right, it's at a slowdown. It's at a slowdown. The growth of the economy is at a slowdown, for lack of a better term, because of trade war with China. All right, the demand for oil is not there anymore. That's why they gotta sell the oil, the barrels, for cheaper, man. To make up for the losses, because China is buying Iran's oil, man. That's the way they doing it. China has more, I believe, more millionaires than America now, man. Yes, the US dollar is still strong, but China, they're not telling you, but China's the #1 economy now. The #1 importer of oil. So China's buying that oil from Iran. Behind US sanctions, man. Not using the US dollar. So a lot of things are happening, man. Channels are getting shut down. You know? They're pretty much, you know, suppressing the mouth of the prophets. So the Most High is going to retaliate real soon. Who are you to close the mouth, to try to attempt to close the mouth of the Most High? That's pretty much what Esau is doing. Telling the Most High to close his mouth. Like, are you serious? Brothers can't say certain things, so you mean to tell me we can only partially speak the truth now, man? That's a famine of the word. So the Most High is getting ready to make a big move, man. A big move the Most High is getting ready to make. And he's cutting off branches. Sifting never ends, man. You gotta get in order before it's too late. This is the last call. This is the last call, man. And it's not about works, man. You can put up as many videos as you want, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, I could be putting up tons of videos, many videos, but I can be doing it just to seek glory from men. Just so men can say, oh, he a deep teacher. Just so men can come on a comment board and praise me and say, oh, the water, good lesson, good lesson, good lesson, good lesson, good lesson, good lesson. And the Most High will allow that to happen, man. Good lesson, good lesson. You think you just you pride, you think you just taking off like that, man. What it is, that pride is being fed. That pride is being fed because you're not in the right spirit. Because if you was in the right spirit, all right, that pride wouldn't be fed, man. It wouldn't take root. But since you allowed that pride to take root, hey, yeah, hey, the Most High killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, you feeding people, you know, you feeding people and edifying people. But at the same time, you just getting your ass moved up out of here, man. The pride, letting you build yourself up, receiving the praises of men. You know, that could be the reason why you doing all those works, man. So it's not about works, bro. All right? Are you sincere? You know, are you obedient? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Because Jake always think, man, all right, you got to always remember the Most High set these men up that's over us, okay? So if you want to, you know, make it, all right, you got to be in order. Rebels, remember what happened to the rebels, man. The Most High gonna purge all the rebels out. All right, he's gonna purge. The Most High gonna purge all the rebels out, man. Remember, rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft. You can't do this thing on your own, man. You can't be in this truth on your own. So, you know, my point is, Akim, you know, do what you gotta do to make it, man. You know, come out of your shell. The Most High trying to bring certain things out of you. You know, the Most High will, you know, put you in certain situations to where it's uneasy, man, to bring certain things out of you, because it's greatness within us. You know, because why? The spirit of the Most High dwelleth within us, and if we are those hopeful members of the elect, we're those gods, man. We are the light unto the world. All right. So my thing is, man, bro, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. All right, and shut up. You know, Don't complain about it, man. And remember that you're a servant. So really, at the end of the day, man, it really don't matter how you feel, because you gave up your life when you came into this truth. What you like, remember, what you like and what you want, you came into this truth. It's not about that no more. Did not the scriptures say, you know, instead of doing the lust of men to feed the belly, you came to do the will of the Most High? So it's always whatever you want, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Whatever you want. I need you to do this for me. Yeah, I don't like that, but it's whatever you want. Whatever you want, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. How much you really love the Lord. And it's more than just putting up videos, man. Alright? Because remember, it's not about works. So you just can't think, oh, because I'm putting up videos, I'm gonna make it. I'm putting up a shitload of videos, I'm good. No. It's more to it than that. But, you know, I'm not gonna keep talking too much longer. You know, Lord willing, you know, this is edifying to whoever needed to hear it. I want to give all praise going on to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Devil want to say all the apostles, a great millstone, taught me his truth. And blessings all you sincere labors out there pushing his truth and all sincere and faith. Shalom.